Siblings. Whether you have them or you don't, you gotta admit one thing. They are the key thing to life that pulls you in. They're your support system, your number one best friend over all the rest, the person you could truly lean on in life whenever you need them, especially when you're the older sibling. You are their guardian. You are there to protect them, and they are there to look up to you and learn from you, learn their do's and don'ts, all of that good stuff. And sometimes, siblings can grow apart. Well, I made a holiday to fix that. I call it Siblings Week. I started it a long time ago and we've been following it ever since. Basically, some of the neighbors don't get to talk or even see their siblings. So, what I did is I created a holiday that allows them to spend an entire week with their siblings. It's all fine and dandy, right? I mean, everybody loves their siblings. Well, not me. No. I hate my sibling.
Alright, little buddy. Today's the day. You feeling ready?
I guess. It's just... why do we have to go through this every year? Why can't we just skip one?
Who came up with this holiday in the first place?
Sadly, I did. But it's never too late to cancel. I mean, I'm sure his flight is delayed, and I'm sure he has better things to do than come down here. I mean, the man's a busy man, and I just don't want—
Come on, kiddo. It's your brother. Your twin brother. Don't you want to talk with him? You know, get to know each other a little better? And sure, I mean, you may have had some hiccups in the past, but you're family. And being family means having to deal with each other for the rest of eternity.
Barnaby, you were born without a brother, so you wouldn't understand the type of struggles that we have to go through on a daily basis. Heck, the last time we texted each other, he ended up blocking me. He blocked me, Barnaby.
Well, like it or not, kiddo, we're going to the airport to pick up your brother, and that is final.
No, you can't make me go. Not without a fight. I am going to kill you when we get back home.
Preview. Your attention, please.
Huh?
Hello, Wally.
Hello, Opposite.
I see we're gonna suffer through another Siblings Week. Won't that just be splendid?
Ah yes, just a nice, splendid Siblings Week.
So, are we gonna go back to home, or—
Did Mom say anything about me while you were out there?
Oh yeah, as a matter of fact she did. She said that you're a little blue-headed creep. Did Dad say anything while I was out?
Man, do I got news for you, because he says that you're a red-headed, talentless loser who's just a copy version of me.
Oh really? I'm the talentless one? Look at you can't even sing.
At least I could paint more than stick figures. A literal baby can paint better than you.
At least I don't look like an off-brand Mr. Rogers.
At least it didn't dye my hair in freaking talkie dust.
At least I can pull more girls than you did in high school.
At least Mom and Dad love me more.
Y'all, please calm down. Siblings Week is not supposed to start off like this. Now shake hands, hug each other, and let's go.
Well, home, I'm sure you're familiar with Opposite. Opposite, you're familiar with home.
Yes, very much so. Hello, home. Great to see you again.
Uh-oh, watch that tone. Home might get ya.
Whatever.
Alright, now just letting you know beforehand, for the entire week, we're going to be doing everything that I say that we're doing, okay?
Whoa. Slow your roll there. What do you mean we're going to be doing everything you say we're going to be doing?
Well, I am the oldest out of the both of us, and you just don't know how to plan a siblings week like I do, you know?
First of all, you're only older by like 2 minutes. And second of all, you plan every single siblings week. I never get a chance.
Alright, fine. Since new baby Opposite wants to complain all the time, then let him plan Siblings Week.
I am not a baby, and I don't complain. All I ask is that we take turns.
Ugh, fine, we'll do it your way. Anything to make the little complaining baby happy about himself, 'cause he normally isn't.
You know, if I wasn't so nice and so sane, I would have grabbed you by the hair by now, or maybe even the neck, and started choking you until your air supply runs out and you die slowly.
Look, I understand you don't want to be here. Trust me, I don't even want you here. But for the spirit of Siblings Week, we're going to try and get along this week, okay? It's just 1 week.
I suppose you're right.
Let's make a pinky swear to never argue this entire week. And once you do a pinky swear, you know you can never go back.
Blech! You still believe in that pinky swear rule we made up when we were 7? Golly!
It comes in handy, okay? Now pinky swear or don't.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll do the stupid pinky swear.
Alright, now repeat after me. I, opposite,
Oh my gosh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I, opposite,
solemnly swear by the good darling family name
solemnly swear by the good darling family name
to make sure that I and my brother do not argue during this entire week, for if we are caught arguing at any time and at any point, we are threatened to hit each other with a rock and pull on each other's hair until one apologizes for their actions and moves on with life.
to make sure that... What the fudge? I'm not gonna say all of that. I don't even remember half of what you said.
Well, I never said it was an easy oath to make, but since you got half of it, I'll allow it. I'm sleeping. Ah! What the flim flam?
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Sally, we got ourselves a problem.
What is it, Barnaby? Oh my.
Have they been at this entire week?
See, I'd like to answer that question, but I don't want to know what goes down in the house of the darlings.
So, does this require any of my help? Because, well, I am a detective and I haven't done anything in a while that has to do with, solving cases, so...
Well, it's not like the viewers have seen you and Barnaby in the same place at the same time before.
Sally? How do you know about the viewer?
What? Am I not allowed to break the fourth wall every once in a while?
How do you know about the fourth wall? How do you know about any of this?
Wait, I'm confused. Who's the viewer?
Okay, boys, it has come to me and the other neighbors' attention that you two just don't seem to get along. Now, I'd hate to bombard you with all the fluff and all the questions, so we're just gonna get straight to the point. Why is it that you two hate each other the way you do? And don't leave a single detail out. I'm a detective. I need details.
Okay, well, I guess we should start off with the basics. Opposite, you're a crybaby. You whine too much, you complain about literally everything. It's starting to get on my nerves.
Whoa, we're really gonna pull that card? Well, okay, Mr. Blueberry, let's keep going with you, shall we? You have what people say an ego, and even if you don't realize it, I can see it from a mile away. You're always talking about how great you are at painting, how great of a friend you are, how soothing your voice is, and all of that crap.
Whoa, Opposite. Sounds like someone is a little jealous of my achievements. Tell me what you achieved in life. Oh, I can tell you, nothing.
Jealous of you? And when the right man would give you the idea that I'm anywhere near jealous of you?
Well, from the way you're yelling at me and complaining about all of my achievements, it definitely sounds like you have some sort of problem with me. Oh, please. Why would I be jealous of a
3-foot short?
Dude, I know dang well you were not trying to talk about my height. We are literally the exact same height. We're twins for crying out loud. Identical twins, too, if it makes you feel any better.
We are not identical.
Yeah, the reason you say that's because you dyed your hair in tacky dust when we were younger.
I dyed my hair because I didn't have a choice.
You didn't have the choice? So you mean to tell me Mom and Dad just practically shoved a bunch of tacky dust in front of you and said, go dye your hair. That's how you're gonna remember it?
Well, that's practically how it was. All Mom did was shove red hair dye in my face and go, why don't you go dye your hair? Which, I don't really know why she said it, but maybe it's because they wanted to separate us. They wanted me to feel nothing to you. They wanted me to feel threatened by you because all you did was kiss up to them. They loved you. They praised you when you simply breathed. Everybody loves you. Do you think I had that? No, I didn't. Why do you think I'm always so stuck up and I have a problem with you? I have my valid reasons. But you don't think, Wallace. You never did. And you never will.
Well, Wyatt, it's not my fault that somebody years ago told me to stay away from their business. You could have talked to me. I could have said something, put in a good word for you to Mom and Dad, but you wouldn't let me do anything. I wanted to be there for you. I knew that you were having a hard time, but you pushed me away. You told me that you wanted nothing to do with me, that I was nothing but just some little Mr. Perfect or President, whatever you said back then. I tried, and you pushed me away. So why would I try now?
I only pushed you away because I thought you truly didn't care. I thought the whole reason you even asked if I was okay and tried to help was because you wanted to prove yourself even more superior. You surely didn't act like you truly cared about me. I'm nothing compared to you.
Hey,
Wally, Donnie and I were... Oh my. Why the long face? I haven't seen you this sad since Howdy ran out of apples last week.
Hey, Poppy. It's just... Well... Can I ask you a question about you and Donnie?
Ask me any question in the world and I will surely have an answer. Unless of course I don't. For the most part I do. What's your question?
Do you and Donnie ever fight or get into arguments?
Of course we do, dear. It's just part of being siblings. We're always gonna argue about something. Why do you ask anyways?
Well, me and Opposite have been known to fight a lot, and this might be our biggest fight yet. I think I might have lost him as a brother forever.
Oh, Feathers. Well, that's not exactly how this works, but I do understand where you're coming from. Again, siblings fight all the time. It's really nothing new. And whatever it is you two are fighting about, I'm sure it'll go away at some point. Because again, me and Donnie fight all the time, and I'm sure the other neighbors can say the same thing. Everyone fights with a sibling at times. It's part of life, and it's part of being a family. And you know what else is being part of a family? Sticking together no matter what. That is what's part of being a family. I know you and I know you well, Wally darling. You can fix this. Whatever it is you got going on with Opposite, talk with him. Have a chat. Show him that you love him, because I know deep down that you do. By the way, you might want to tell him what that flight was about later on. Sorry if I sound nervy or anything. I'm just, a chicken's curious. No, not a chicken, peacock. Whatever the case may be, I'm a curious bird, so tell me later on, okay, sweetie?
I promise to tell you everything over a nice cup of tea and cookies. But in all seriousness, thank you, Poppy. Look, Opposite, believe it or not, I did care. And I cared a lot. I tried, and believe me, I tried countless nights to get Mom and Dad to see you for you. And nothing just seemed to work the way I thought it would. I care about you so much, Opposite. You are my brother. You are my blood, my family, my best friend. I don't care how many arguments we had in the past and in the present. I still love you. I love you so much, I don't know what I would do without you. You are one of the greatest people on the planet. And I'm sorry that Mom and Dad didn't see it back then. It's just, it wasn't exactly easy getting to where I am today. I really tried and I had to sacrifice a lot. But I can tell that I was slowly pushing you away. And I swear to you, Opposite, in the good darling family name, that I will do better.
Wally, you don't know how happy it makes me to hear you say that. And I sincerely apologize for hating on you and treating you horribly because of my own emotions. I promise to you, by the good darling family name, that I will do better as a brother.
Do you pinky swear on that?
Pinky swear.
Well, I guess it's time for you to go. I know we haven't really spent enough time together this week, but I still had a lot of fun arguing with you.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, hey, while you're out there, can you tell Mom I said hi by any chance? And also, can you please unblock me? I really want to be able to talk with you while you're on your flight.
Done and done. Anyway, peace out, and until the next family meeting or siblings week, I suppose. Later.
Later, Opposite. Later.
So, little guy, you gonna miss him?
Not a chance. Not a chance at all.